Government funding has been secured for a joint project between two local schools. Karen Palmer is the Sport and Education Leader at Queen's High School and she joins us to discuss the project. Good evening, Karen.
Good evening.
Now, what is this program that's being funded?
The program is called Active Education, and Queen's High School and Coquerill Valley College are jointly going to investigate using active teaching methods in the classroom, and they will investigate if using the model of the coach as a teacher can be used for professional learning, peer-to-peer professional learning.
So how will it work if the investigation proves successful?
What we will use is experts within the school, and they will act as coaches and mentors for the other teachers in the school on using this activity-based methods of teaching in the class. We'll also have focus classes that will be used, that will collect data from, and we'll compare those to other classes in the school.
And the government has contributed some money to this?
Yes, the government has contributed some money. They will support us with some staffing in the schools, with the data collection and with the professional development. We also have the support of other agencies, the New Zealand Council of Education Research, Sport New Zealand, New Zealand Secondary Schools Sports Council and the University of Otago are supporting us in the program.
Does this project follow on from existing programs?
It does. Queen's High School and Coquerill Valley College were both involved in the Sport and Education project. It is a 3-year pilot project funded by Sport New Zealand. The successes that we had in initiating pedagogical change in schools and with teachers in those schools has really encouraged us to investigate whether we can use this teacher as a coach model to extend and be used as a professional training tool.
What are some of the benefits of being active in the classroom?
There are many benefits of being active in the classroom. Science will tell us that if we are active, we will have more oxygen in our blood supply, that our blood supply will be increased to our brain, and that will therefore increase our ability to think. But more importantly, for our students, they like being active, they like being up out of their seats. So we're hoping that by engaging them in the classroom learning, that this will have an improvement on their academic performance.
Do they really enjoy it?
Yeah, they do enjoy it. The data that we collected from the students as part of the Sport and Education project show that they really did enjoy these active lessons, that the skills that they developed in these classes could be transferred into some of their other subjects and in their lives in general.
How does an active lesson or an active class differ from a non-active class perhaps?
People think that you have to be jumping up and doing a lot of sport-related activities, but it can simply be when a teacher wants to hand out some handouts to the class, that they come to the front of the class and get it, that the teacher doesn't hand it out, that you can do lots of little fun activities that involve competition or cooperation or teamwork.
Okay, great. So what do you hope will come from this new project?
We're hoping that we will see some improvement in our student engagement, their achievement and their retention and staying in school. We want to develop a bank of resources that other teachers can use. We also want to train our teacher as coaches experts in our schools so that they can support and mentor the teachers in the school. And also that our students will participate more in physical activity and sport in the schools and therefore become more healthy.
How long is this particular program expected to run for?
The program's funded for 2 years. Both of our schools are really confident that the pedagogical changes that we'll have in our school, that they'll be firmly embedded into our school philosophies and will be sustainable after the time.
Karen Palmer, Sport and Education Leader at Queen's High School, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks.